Oh yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, today is
Yeah, because it is
Friday.
Friday.
Yes,
Yeah.
you love Friday.
Oh yeah, of course.
Yes, me too. We can enjoy the holidays, right? Our holidays, and
Correct,
we
correct.
can take a rest. Yeah.
Yeah, and also Monday is a holiday, so everything is doing well, I
Yeah.
guess.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Right. Oh, this screen is very clear.
Really?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
You look pretty.
Oh, I do.
Yes.
I thought
Yes,
I
and
look already
yeah,
worn out.
your voice is more clear than before.
Uh,
Uh, yeah.
I guess I think somebody adjusted this computer, so I think that's why much
Mm.
or it is better. It sounds
Mm.
better, right?
Yeah, it sounds better than
All right.
before. Yesterday it was clear than before.
Really?
Yeah, and today is
Where was
much
it?
clearer,
Yeah,
much
yeah, much clearer, I
clearer
guess.
than
Yeah.
yesterday. Yeah.
Right. Where was I yesterday? I think I transferred to another cubicle yesterday.
Typical,
Yeah,
Typ-
cubicle or like
cubicle. I don't know the word.
cubicle?
Typical. A
Cubicle, like your
cubicle.
yes.
Cubic, kind of looks like box. Cubic.
Yeah,
Cube.
cubicle,
Cubicle.
right?
Oh yes.
Cubicle also like is your small office space. They said.
All right, right.
All right.
It is an adjective or noun. Noun?
Adjustable?
Adjective or noun or a noun. Adjective.
Cubicle, I think it's a noun.
Noun.
Yeah,
Kind
I
of
think.
cube. It means cube.
Uh, well, I guess from
Cubicle.
the word cubic, from the word cube, right?
Huh? Oh.
I think
Mm-hmm.
it's from the
Mm.
word cube.
Oh yes, yes, right. Mm-hmm.
Okay, right.
I can
So,
guess, right? I know the cube, but I don't. But I didn't know the cubicle, but I can guess what does it mean. What what
okay.
it
So it's
what it means.
yeah, so it's a small partition area.
Ah, yes. Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Okay, so let's start with your yeah, because yesterday we did not finish letter. Oh, we are going to start with letter B today, right?
Yes, right.
Do it yourself.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so letter number 8.
Yes.
Can you see this? Can you see what's
Mm-hmm.
on your screen?
I can see it on the screen. Yeah.
Okay, so why don't you use
Mm.
the expression in a sentence?
Number one, beat
Mm-hmm.
around the bush. Um, Sometimes I beat around the bush rather than straight way.
Rather than
Yeah.
rather than becoming that rather than direct, right?
Rather than the direct.
Rather
Then
than being direct.
rather than being direct, not being straight is not the good expression, right?
Well, it's not applicable in this sentence.
Huh? Applicable.
Yeah, it's not.
Yes.
Yeah, it is
It's
a
not.
good
Mm,
expression, but it is not applicable in
mm,
this sentence,
mm-hmm,
right?
mm-hmm.
So yeah, I beat. Sometimes I tend to beat around the bush
Yeah,
rather
yeah,
than.
excuse me. I have to answer the phone. Yeah,
Yeah.
wait for a while. 여보세요? 여보세요? 여보세요?
예, 하늘이 데리고 저긴 집에 여기 1층에 왔거든요.
아니, 그게 아니라 태권도장 가기로 했는데.
아, 태권도장으로
예, 예, 예.
들어가면 돼요?
예, 예, 예.
아, 근데
아,
얘는 또 집으로 가야
아니. 아니, 예, 죄송합니다. 예, 예. Hello.
Yes.
Excuse me. Yes.
All right.
Because my son. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, because of your son?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
He has to go to Taekwondo Academy, but he came home, so I tell him to go to Taekwondo Academy. Yes, yes.
Okay. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. What about number two?
Mm-hmm.
Break something off.
Break something off. Yes. I didn't make a sentence with this expression beat around the bush. Not yet.
Oh, okay. You did not?
Yeah, yeah,
Oh, I thought your
didn't.
sentence
Uh
was
huh.
sometimes I beat
I
around the bush
sometimes
rather
beat
than
around
talking
the
things.
bush. Yeah, I sometimes beat around the bush because I'm not tough enough to say things others may not may not like.
Because I'm not tough
I'm not
enough to
tough
say
enough to say things.
things others
Uh,
may not like.
yeah. Mhm.
Okay. Yeah.
Mhm. Number two.
Oh, yeah.
Mhm. Break something off. S- uh, s- I know somebody who broke broke uh, their marriage life off.
Who broke their marriage off?
Marriage life, no, marriage off, just marriage
Who
off.
broke their marriage off? Who
Yeah.
broke their marriage
Mm.
off?
hmm It is divorcing is getting increased, right?
Divorce
Increase.
is increasing.
Divorce is increasing these days uh, than before. Yeah. Getting
Okay.
more. I try it again. Divorce is increasing more and more these days than before.
Okay. These days than before, yeah.
Than those days. What about before instead of before? No, no. Those days instead of before.
What's that? Divorce
I'll
is
try it again.
increasing.
Yeah. This divorce is increasing more and more these days than before, right?
Okay, yeah.
And yeah, it is. Divorcing is increasing more and more these days than those days, right? That is the also
Than those
correct
days.
sentence. Than those
Well,
days
than those days. Than
instead of
than in the
before.
past. Because you have a sentence, so when you say
I
than
gave
those
you two
days,
sentences, right?
yeah. Okay, so when you said those days, so there
Ah, no,
has
no,
to be,
those days.
yeah,
Though, yeah.
you said those days, right?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So because you said those days, there should be a sentence
Mm-hmm.
preceding that,
Mm-hmm.
which refers to what kind of days.
Mm-hmm.
So in the past, maybe
Mm-hmm.
you said something in the past,
Mm-hmm.
and then you say divorce is
Mm-hmm.
increasing
Mm-hmm.
more these days than those days. So you
Ah.
should have said something about before this sentence.
Mm.
You should have referred something about what kind of days was that, right?
Ah. Ah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because you said those days. So what
Mm-hmm.
kind of those days? So there
Mm-hmm.
should be a sentence before that, uh, saying something about what kind of days, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. So those days is you already said something before that
Mm-hmm.
about what, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Although that's the correct sentence, but it
Okay.
needs more clarification, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or in the past, if you like, more these days than in the
Ah.
past. Instead of than
Ah.
before,
Okay.
than in the past, right?
Oh. Okay.
Okay.
I'm trying again. Divorcing is increasing more and more these days than in the past.
There you go. Yeah.
Yeah, there.
So yeah. So a sentence before that is not required, right? Yeah.
Okay. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Yeah. What about number three?
Three. Number three. Blow hot and cold. Uh, mm, my daughter, especially, blow hot and cold on food. Is it
My daughter.
sometimes? blow hot and cold on food. Is it applicable
My
sentence?
daughter sometimes blow hot and
Cold
cold
on food.
on
Is it?
her food, maybe?
Yeah, on her food, on food,
On her food.
on her food, right? On her food. Is it
So my daughter
applicable?
sometimes blow hot and cold on her foods or on her meals, maybe?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Because she probably does not like it or something, right?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe a little bit. That's okay.
A little bit, but it is not
Yeah.
uh, common. Usually, it doesn't
It's
common.
well, what do you mean? What is not common here? It's about meals, blowing hot
Yeah,
and cold
yeah,
on meals,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
because because you know that blowing hot and cold is like your temper, right?
Mm.
Like sometimes you are in a good mood, sometimes you are in a bad mood.
Yeah, I know this meaning, but I wondered if I can use this expression about food
So what do you
because
mean by
my
blow hot and cold?
daughter's taste is very changeable, so I can catch up with uh,
Or
the
feeling you just
uh,
so you are trying
mm,
to define or you're trying to
mm,
describe
mm,
her taste in food. You're
mm.
trying to say that her taste in food changes constantly, right?
Changes constantly, so I can
Is
catch
that
up
what
with
you're
that.
trying to say? Is that what you're
Uh-huh,
trying to say?
uh-huh.
Oh no, because blow hot and cold is it can be, it depends on how your sentence will be, but more so blow hot and cold is more on your mood,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. Uh-huh.
But not about your taste in food. Meals is like it's
Mm.
my daughter sometimes blow hot and cold.
It's
No,
not good sentence, right?
no, yeah.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I
It's
I
it.
want
I
to.
mean, it's okay if you're trying to say
Mm,
that your daughter blows hot and cold because of her food or because she does not like
mm,
her food, right?
mm-hmm,
But
okay.
her taste. But if you're talking about her taste or her, like, if she likes the food or not, it's
Mm-hmm.
kind of different.
Her taste is very. How
My
can I
daughter's
say?
taste, you can say, my daughter's
Mm,
taste
mm,
in food sometimes changes, right?
mm,
Is
okay.
that
Mm-hmm,
taste in food
mm. Sometimes
changes
changes.
a lot, or maybe changes a lot, or sometimes only.
Okay. Mm,
All right.
okay.
So yeah, so why don't you
Excuse
use
me. Excuse me.
yeah?
Okay. Fussy. Fussy. His taste is fussy. Taste of meal is very fussy. Fussy.
Yeah.
Hmm?
She has a fussy taste in food. Also,
Okay.
food.
Mm.
Right.
Okay, fussy food. Fussy taste in food. Wait, mistyping.
What's
Foof,
that?
foof. You you
Yeah, I
typed
know. I was
right?
there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I can understand.
Typo.
Yeah.
What?
Foof is right.
What's
She has a fussy taste. You type this sentence.
food?
Yeah. You mistake the ending letter. Yeah.
All right.
Mistyped. Yeah.
Yeah. So she has a fussy taste in food,
Mm?
or she has, yeah, or her taste in food is fussy. Well, she has a
Mm.
fussy taste in food is better,
Mm.
right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Mm.
So what? Yeah. So I
Mm-hmm.
guess you need to use this in a different sentence.
Blow hot and temper per. Uh, my I'm getting older and older. I sometimes blow hot and cold and something. Yeah.
Say that again. Are you talking
Uh,
about?
I'm getting old, so my mind a little bit changeable. So I sometimes blow hot and cold and
Oh, okay.
yes,
With the
something.
people around me.
Yeah.
I sometimes blow hot
Yeah.
and cold with the people
Yeah,
around me,
sometimes,
right?
but
Yeah.
I have two I don't have to do. I don't have to blow hot and cold. Yeah, it's not the good way. Blow hot and cold and something
It's not a good way what
good way.
to do, or this is not a good habit, right?
Yeah, yeah, it's not the good habit, right?
Yes,
Mm.
it's not
So good.
tasteful, or you can say
Mm-hmm.
it's not a tasteful habit.
Mm-hmm.
Oops,
Ah.
it's not a tasteful habit,
Mm-hmm.
or it's
It's
not
not
a
a tasteful habit.
something like that, right?
Yeah, tasteful habit. Okay, tasteful habit.
Okay, what
Okay.
about number
Number
four?
four. Number four. By someone's story. I know the someone who tell a lie all the times. So when she tell me something, I don't buy her story anymore.
Mm. So you no longer trust her, right?
Yeah.
You no longer trust her.
Oh yeah. I no
Okay, that's
longer
why you
trust her.
don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, which yeah. So you don't buy because you don't buy her story, right?
Mm-hmm. But, mm.
All right. What about number five?
Number five, reach someone's limit. Uh, I also sometimes reach my limit of anger. At that time, oh
I
no no
have.
no,
You
I
can just say I have reached my limit, right?
limit of anger. No.
I have reached my limit. It's
Ah, okay.
okay.
Sometimes when I reach my limit, I sometimes roll my kids with a stick.
I sometimes
Rule R U
roll.
L E rule
R U
ULE. No.
RULE.
Uh,
I sometimes rule, or I sometimes
Discipline.
discipline. Okay, there you go. You
Discipline.
got it.
Okay.
So
Discipline
I
my
sometimes
kids.
discipline my two
Kids.
kids.
My two kids with sticks, rod.
Yeah, with a stick.
Uh, yeah. With the rod of the iron is not the rod, right?
Okay, what's your question?
I mean, I search for the expression. There is with the rod of the iron.
I
Is
use a rod of iron. Is that what you're
uh,
trying to say?
I mean
What's
with
the
okay
question?
okay with okay with the rod of iron. Iron. Okay. It means it means not the stick, right?
Well, it depends. It a rod of iron. So I discipline my kids with a rod of iron. It
Mm.
means that you are very strict with them.
Ah.
Yeah. So it's just
Oh.
an expression. So it depends on.
I don't need to
So
focus on the iron, right?
yeah. So it
Yeah.
can be. It can
Ah.
or you are tough with your kids. So rod of
Ah.
iron means like you are more than strict. So maybe you're
Ah, okay.
using a stick or you whip
Ah.
them or whatever, right? So that's
Ah,
a
yeah.
rod of iron is like or a
Mm.
fist. Actually, it's a fist of iron. Actually, something like that, right?
Okay.
So same. So you mean
Mm-hmm.
you are beyond strict. So
Beyond.
you discipline them maybe with a stick or with a belt or
Mm.
whatever, right?
Mm. With a
Yeah.
stick, I mean, not iron.
With a
Yes.
rod of iron. Yeah,
Uh,
but with a rod of iron is it's an expression in itself. It
yeah,
means
yeah,
that
yeah.
yeah,
I
you are
understand.
tough on them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because if you're the thing is I get confused when you merge all of your expressions in one
Mm.
sentence because the
Yeah.
sentence that you already gave is correct. I sometimes when I reach my limit, I sometimes discipline my kids with a stick. That's already correct, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Understand. Uh-huh. Yes.
Okay.
That's all.
So
Mm. Mm.
Yeah, these are very tough expressions actually.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Do you have any
Mm.
question here?
Right. These expressions are very useful to me. Yeah,
Ah,
yeah.
okay. I see.
So that's why I want to choose select the free talking
Correct.
yeah, but I in my case these expressions in orange one, is this orange one? Yeah, orange one, it are very useful for me, so I don't change this textbook.
Ah,
Yeah.
I see. So
Mm.
you want to study the
Mm.
expressions, right?
What about you? Which textbook is good for me? Yeah, a
What
free
do you mean?
talking
Well, this
book or orange book? Yeah, two. Mm-hmm.
this this is also good because you're learning a lot
Mm.
of expressions, and
Uh-huh.
then it has also a free talking
Mm-hmm.
section, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm.
This one.
Yes, right.
Yeah.
F
So
is
because
yeah,
yeah.
free talking.
Be,
Yeah.
yeah, because it allows you to
Mm.
use the expressions that
Mm-hmm.
we have we try to study in letter B,
Mm-hmm.
and you try to apply it
Mm-hmm.
in here, make
Mm-hmm.
believe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. This
Um,
is for me just letter A is too much because it's just a repetition of everything, right? But
mm-hmm.
that's why I just prefer this one, F,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
and yeah, but this is okay because it just kind of cements.
Mm-hmm.
It just reinforces to see
Mm-hmm.
if you can use the expressions, right?
Mm-hmm. 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 Okay.
All right. Okay, we'll finish early
Yeah.
today, so
Okay.
we will do make believe on our next discussion on
Okay.
Tuesday, right?
Okay. Right.
Yes. All
Thank
right.
you.
No worries.
Thank you,
No worries.
Ellie.
Thank
Mm.
you. Yeah, it's always interesting. I'm also challenged in our classes because you are,
Mm.
like what I said before, you are hungry to learn how to
Mm-hmm.
use the expressions.
Mm-hmm.
I
Yes.
think it's good, right?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Th-
Thank you and
Thank you,
have a nice
Sana. See
holidays.
you.
Right.
You
See you on
too. Bye
Tuesday. Right.
bye.
Take care.